Hey guys, thanks for watching. Today I have beauty empties for pretty much winter. I was going to go until the end of February, but the bag that I keep it in, it just won't hold anymore. And I don't know that I'm going to finish a ton more by the end of February. I feel like I've been doing let me start over. I used to do beauty empties every month, but I didn't have a ton. When I was using a lot of makeup products and doing like the Ipsy bags and stuff, I would have more because they were a lot of them were sample sizes. But then I stopped doing Ipsy, and the like beauty empties were few and far between. So then I started doing them seasonally, like summer, fall, winter, spring, because it just made more sense to do it, you know, in 3-month increments like that. So it was like December, January, February for winter, March, April, May for spring, June, July, August for summer, September, October, November for fall. So I would really go normally until the end of February, and these would be my winter empties. But like I said, I don't think I have a lot more, and honestly, this bag is just, there's too much in it. So I'll show you the stuff that I used up. I don't feel like there's a ton, but it's taking up a lot of space. And I don't want to spend too much time talking about this because I don't know what the interest is, even in watching these videos. If nobody cares, I'll stop doing them. If you like these and you want me to keep doing them, like, please comment down below and say you actually want me to do them. Like, say, continue doing these. If you don't want me to, you don't have to say, no, thanks, I don't need them, or I don't want them in my life. You don't have to say that. I just want to hear from, like, people if you do like them. Because I don't mind. If you want to just watch, like, my home fragrance and my wax and Bath & Body Works stuff, that's fine. If you don't want me to save, like, the beauty stuff, I don't need to. Like, that's perfectly fine. The only problem is that I buy vendor products, and those are kind of, you don't get a lot of reviews the way that you could just Google like a Maybelline product. So those are nice to hear about. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna just get into it. I used up this, I don't know if it's La Fresh or LA Fresh because it's all capitalized anyway. This was a brand that I actually got in an Ipsy bag, but I bought this at Big Lots. This is the waterproof makeup remover wipes. Remember this and don't buy it. It's they're, you know, the makeup, it's, how do I explain this? Okay, it's a lavender essence, so it's supposed to have like a lavender scent to it, and it says Luscious Oil Blend. It's very oily. It feels like an oil type makeup remover wipe. If you like that, this would probably work really well for you. It wasn't terrible at taking off makeup, but it did feel oily afterwards, so I felt like my face was dirtier, kind of, essentially. And so then, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was cleaning. It just felt like an oil was taking my makeup off. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're not something that I would repurchase, even though they were a good deal. There's 100 of them for only $2. So if you're just looking for something cheap that does the job, they were decent. All right, I just finished this, so there's water still in it. This is a whip soap from Cosmic Cleanse, and it's in, gosh, what scent are you? Oh, it like completely wore off. You can't see it. It was in yellow. It's what it said, "They're here." That was the scent. Wow, that's interesting to see that washed off. Wow. Okay. Well, this is pink sugared marshmallows with peppermint. So it's just pink sugar marshmallow and peppermint. This whip soap I purchased because a lot of people said they use them as shampoos, which is exactly what I did. I did use it a couple times as a shower gel body wash with a loofah. And I liked it that way, but I bought it for the purpose of it being like a gentle shampoo. And while it lathers very well and you don't need a lot, like this lasted me a long time, it's not something I'm going to repurchase because I don't like the formula of it. I don't like, you know, like scooping it out and almost, how do I say this? I just like started coughing, so I had to pause the video. It's not a gel. It's not very cohesive, I think is what the word I'm trying to say. And by that I mean it doesn't really stick to itself very well. It kind of crumbles, but it's not crumbly because it's like soft, soapy. I wish I could explain this better. It's just, it doesn't, you scoop it up and it kind of breaks into several pieces, and then it's hard to like work into a lather because it wants to slip off of your hand and it's not in one like chunk where you could lather it very easily, if that makes sense. So you're kind of losing part of it in your hands, and you almost have to just scoop it and stick that like scoop straight onto your head and go from there, because once it's like embedded in your hair, it won't slip onto the floor. But it's a little bit difficult and messy to work with. It's not too bad though. But for the price, which I believe these are $12.50 or $14, I think they're like $12.50 or $14. I think that's expensive for a whip soap. This was CBD infused, however, I don't notice anything. I've heard people say, oh, it makes your hair tingle. Well, I'm guessing that's from the peppermint and not from the CBD oil. Since nothing else I have that has CBD oil managed to make my skin tingle. I don't think it was that, but it felt clean. It was very gentle. The scent is really nice. I really like the scent. I think that Cosmic Cleanse makes really good products. But that specific one, I'm not going to repurchase because I feel like a liquid shampoo or even a bar shampoo that's like a solid shampoo would just work out better for me and my hair. And so that's that. I spent too much time talking about that. Bedhead Superstar Queen for a Day Thickening Spray. This comes out kind of like hairspray consistency. You spray it on your roots. It was not very impressive. I don't think it did very much. It's not something I would repurchase. I think I got that as either a gift from my sister or she was like selling it on the local garage sale site, and I'm like, no, sell it to me, I'll buy it, because she was selling it for cheap or something like that. Sometimes that happens. From Sugar, which is also a vendor. By the way, Cosmic Cleanse is a vendor if I didn't say that already. This is the carousel frosting. I got this in a DESTASH. It's cotton candy and birthday cake. I absolutely loved this. I loved it. It's a whip soap moisturizer. It says lather up and rinse. So the bath frostings are kind of like a whip soap. Same consistency as that, except it stayed together better. And it had a little bit of sugar in it, like kind of scarce sugar. So you get a little bit of exfoliation from the sugar, but it wasn't a straight like sugar scrub. It wasn't like 50-50 or anything. It was probably like less than 10% sugar, if that helps. Mostly like a whip soap, but this smelled phenomenal. That cotton candy is so good. That birthday cake is amazing. I'm pretty sure this is the same scent, like the same oils that Sassy Girl Aroma uses in her cotton candy birthday wax. And I love that scent, and I loved this, and I would absolutely repurchase this again. I hate saying absolutely because I think a lot of YouTubers say absolutely and like oversay absolutely. But yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. This was so good. I really liked that. I have no idea how much those normally are, and I think Sugar is mostly retail. So I don't know if I'll ever get my hands on it again, but maybe in a DESTASH or something. Or if I can pay attention and get it in a restock. It foamed very well. Both of those foam very well. I would say between the two, maybe the Cosmic Cleanse foamed a little bit more, but I can't remember. Pink Sand, which is from the Bathing Garden. This is a rose hip sugar scrub. Now, I can't remember between that one and this one if they both foamed. But Pink Sand was pink sugar and copper tone sunscreen. I mostly just got copper tone sunscreen. This smelled like a sunscreen scent to me. I didn't like it in body care. Excuse me. It was nice to try, but I'm not going to repurchase it in body care or wax, I don't think. I don't think I like I like sunscreen scents, but that was really intense. A little bit too much for me. I think I like the like suntan and poolside scent from Bath & Body Works a lot better for candles and stuff. This was Kiss Me Silly, if you can see that. It's a meadow seed oil sugar scrub. I think that one foamed and this one didn't foam, or it had like a very light lather, but it wasn't like a foaming one. But I really liked this. This was nice. I love the consistency of it for being non-foaming, and it was like a tart, fruity scrub. This was a really nice scent. I don't know what the scent notes are from it, but if you can still get this, which I think the Valentine collection's leaving soon, this is something that I would recommend trying if you like sugar scrubs, or if you like the Bathing Garden sugar scrubs. That one was really nice. I feel like it almost had like raspberry seeds or something in it. Like, I don't know, it was just really good. I have a lot of dental floss in here to show you, so I'll just pull them out and set them down so you don't have to see how much floss I go through. But I used up this, I think I used up 2 eyeliners, yeah. This is a You're So Fine waterproof liquid eyeliner. Does that say Glitterati? Yes, it does. Oh, it's in the scent, It's in the shade Glitterati. It's Elizabeth Mott. I got it from Ipsy, I believe. So it was like, well, if I could get it to focus, that would be great. Come on. You're on autofocus. You should do it. It's like one of those brush tips that has like multiple fibers, if you can see that. It's not doing it very well. But it was like really hard to get in and out. And I'm sure that there's more product in there. It's just, I don't like this type of a thing. You can't really get at it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's done. It had glitter in it though. So it wasn't like my favorite eyeliner because I'm not really a glitter fan. But I'm not super picky. I don't wear black eyeliner anymore. So that's why I just got rid of these because they're old. And I needed black eyeliner one day, and I went through that one and was like, nope, that's done. I went through this one, and I was like, nope, that's done. This is the Glam Eyes. What's going on here? And this is from Rimmel. It's in a black shade. This one, same kind of thing. This had more of a, like a precise tip, a lot thinner. I liked both, but those aren't like my favorite type of eyeliner. Like tips, if you know what I'm saying. There's some floss. It's Glide. I used up a Dove Advanced Care. What's going on with my camera? Why is it not focusing? I think it's because I'm like too close. This was in the Revive. Yeah, in the Revive. I would buy this again. I liked this scent. It was one that like completely broke on me toward the end. But I like Dove. I went so many years without ever using Dove, and I think Dove's really nice. It doesn't help with my arms though. Nothing helps with my arms. I don't know what's going on with my arms. I was using the cream to try and get rid of this like rash I get on my arms. We don't know if it's heat rash or an allergic reaction, but they thought it was a skin allergic reaction. So I've been using this like steroid. Well, the steroid is known to cause stretch marks if you use it for too long. So under one of my arms, it caused like stretch marks in a place where you would never get stretch marks. It like thinned my skin and made it look stretch marky with redness too. So it's permanently damaged. It looks terrible, and I don't really, that's a whole other story. I used up a Secret Outlast No Lay completely clean. That's my favorite deodorant, is that. I know it's gross. Clickable kind like that. If you're looking for a regular deodorant. Chapstick moisturizer, that's my favorite kind of chapstick, just the moisturizer one. Doesn't make my lips more chapped. There's some more floss and some more floss. Those are all sample sizes. I've got some toothpaste, Enamel Health from Colgate. It's Sensitivity Relief. This is, I like Colgate Sensitivity, and I like Crest Sensitivity over Sensodyne. I think Sensodyne is just too mild as far as like flavor goes. I used up this e.l.f. What are you? Perfect Finish HD powder. This is in like the clear / white. It's just like a white powder. That's what it looks like. It did have a brush down here on the bottom, which I think I used once, like right when it was almost done. It's yellow because that's probably where I put my fingers when I was doing my makeup. I probably put my fingers there and used this side. I didn't use the sponge. I used a brush. It works really well. I repurchased that, so that's something I would get again. DHC, which is a Japanese company that Sephora, I think Sephora used to sell, and now they don't. You have to order it from like dhc.com. They have a lot of really nice products that are like, I think they don't test on animals, and they're like more natural, and it's really popular in Japan. But yeah, this is part of their coenzyme Q10 line that they had, and this was just a cream / facial moisturizer. It was nice. I didn't get enough experience with it to really say how it was as a product, but it didn't suck, if that helps. I don't know why I have really bad hiccups. Clinique High Impact Mascara. This is just old. I think I kept this in my makeup bag in my purse. I like it. It's not my favorite Clinique formula. I like a different one better, but yeah, it was just in black. It was one of those free samples you get. Moon's Harvest Herbal Bling Melt in Lemongrass Calm. This was a like bath bomb type melt. It was really lightly scented and it didn't do a whole lot. It was small. It didn't like fizz or anything like that. It just kind of slowly dissolved. And it's not something I would repurchase. I did get it as a freebie though in a DESTASH that I purchased a long time ago. Crest 3D White sample size toothpaste. I like Crest 3D White. It's my not my favorite whitening toothpaste. Now, whitening toothpaste is just a little bit more gritty and abrasive, so it's kind of like a scrub or an exfoliant type toothpaste for you. It's not strong enough to bleach your teeth, so it essentially shouldn't make them sensitive or anything, but if you have sensitive teeth and you use an exfoliating toothpaste, you are running the risk of kind of irritating your teeth. That being said, most people don't have issues. This is more for surface stains like coffee stain, tea stain, tobacco stain. If you get those black stains on your teeth, a whitening toothpaste is going to work for you, or at least help prevent how much stain you get on your teeth. My cat Evie you see that thing over in the corner? That's his toy mouse. Yeah, I have to finish painting that door. He just kicked that underneath the door because we play this game where we kick the stuff back and forth. Anyway, I like Colgate Optic White better than the Crest 3D White is what I was going to get at. They're both nice though, and I think they work well. I don't know where the cap is to this. It's probably in here somewhere, but this is Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Bodybuilding Dry Shampoo, and it's in Orange Mango. It didn't used to say the scent flavor. Yeah, like as if you tasted. I really like that. I'm using another one right now. I just realized I have a Bath & Body Works empty in there. That's really stupid of me. But yeah, I like that dry shampoo. It's really nice. It's not my favorite that's out there on the market, but it's definitely in my top 3. As far as like cheaper, affordable retail ones go, that one and the Batiste are my favorites. Alright, I used Scandalously Talking Flower Bomb Aloe Butter Sugar Scrub from the Bathing Garden. And I think this is the scent for like Sex Bomb from Lush. I'm not a fan. I didn't like it. I don't like the scent. The formula is really nice. It was, I want to say that this one was a thick, hard sugar scrub that did not foam. More like almost completely sugar, maybe with like a little bit of lotion, like moisturizers and oils mixed in with it, but almost primarily like filled with sugar, if I remember right. All right, TheraTears. This was something I used up, was given to me by my doctor when I did my LASIK. So I finally finished that. I like it if you have dry eyes. That would be good to use. Another floss. And another floss. Malin and Goats Gets Mojito Lip Balm. I'm getting rid of this. It's older. I got it in an Ipsy bag. It's like the weirdest type of way to use a lip balm. It's like a squeeze tube like that. It's clear. It's not sticky, but it doesn't feel like a lip balm, I guess. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It's kind of between a lip gloss and a lip balm, and it wasn't my favorite. Okay, this is the Unique mascara. It says Moodstruck Transplanting Gel. So this is in the black color. This is the mascara part. So this is part 1. You put this on, then you do the fibers, and then you do this again. This is done. I kind of believe that you could use any mascara with those fibers, so I didn't throw the fibers away. I just kept them. But that was the mascara that went with it. I liked this on its own as a really, really black, nice mascara. I would absolutely repurchase this again. I just don't know anyone that sells Unique, and I'm not like in desperate need, so I don't, need to purchase anything soon. But I did like it. This from Sweet World Fixins. What the heck was this? Oh, this was, gosh, what is the name of the scent? Happy Hour. This was a body spray in Happy Hour, and I really liked it. It was really strong. It took me a long time to use it up. If you like a really fruity, juicy, tropical, like fruit punch type scent, this is really, really nice. That's a small, like, company vendor. Oh, there's more floss. This is a Q Labs. This one sucked. That's like generic floss that shreds in your teeth. All right, Aqualina Pink Sugar Perfume. This is a small size that they like put on sale for Black Friday. It was probably like $10 or something like that. And I love Pink Sugar from Aqualina, so there's that. I would repurchase that again. Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I got this as part of like a birthday gift. I think you can buy these in like when you ring up at Ulta and they have that whole stand that has like smaller sizes. They probably sell this there for like $5, which is ridiculous. But a girlfriend gave this to me as part of a birthday gift. I don't know what it is about this lotion. I can't get down with it. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like how it works. It makes my face feel tight. It's not dramatically different to me. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm almost done, guys. This is just a random lip balm that nobody cares about. I got that at a dental convention. Ulta Precision Liquid Eyeliner in Carbon Black. I liked this. This is something that I would repurchase again because I think it's affordable. I do like these types of eyeliner pens. However, I don't like when you try and use it and it's like it's dry at the tip here, but you know there's product in there, and so it doesn't come out. So all you end up doing is like rewriting a stupid line that doesn't even show up on your eye. So I don't know that I would repurchase that anytime soon. I think I have like 1 or 2 black eyeliners currently and like a Stilo one I just bought. So I'll probably use that Stilo one before I go purchase another black eyeliner. Wonderberry North Shore Whipped Body Butter. I really like this formula. I'm just not a fan of the scent. Oh my gosh, my hiccups are crazy right now. I think Wonderberry is closing. I don't know for sure, so correct me if I'm wrong, but Wonderberry is another vendor. I can't remember if I got this as a freebie. Yeah, I did. It was gifted to me in a random act of kindness. I do really like this body butter. I think it's really moisturizing and a really nice formula. But I wasn't crazy about this scent. I don't even know how to explain it. Kind of summery, kind of sunscreen-like. But I don't want to say beachy, but something like that. Okay, then we've got Foaming Pumpkinhead Scrub. Pumpkinhead is the scent. This is from Sweet World Fixins. I really like the formula of these scrubs. However, I really liked her original formula, which was one that she originally sent out to her ambassadors. I was an ambassador for her, just helping promote and review products and stuff for like the first 6 months of her company being open, and she sent us her original formula to try, and I loved it. And then I promoted that. Well, then when the product came out, she had changed it, so it was a little bit different, and people bought it, and it wasn't terrible. It just wasn't the one that like I knew, so I kind of felt like I deceived people, but I didn't know that she changed it. You know, because some people were like, "Oh, this isn't as soft as like you made it out to be." I'm like, I'm sorry, I had no idea, but it's still a pretty nice sugar scrub. It foams really well and has like decent sized granules. The original one had really small fine granules. This was a normal kind of sugar size, maybe a little bit bigger. I think she was trying to get not cane sugar, but I don't know much about sugar. Was it beetroot sugar? Some other kind of sugar that was like healthier for the environment or something like that. So she was trying to do good, but I liked the original one better. Anyway, this Pumpkinhead scent is Pumpkin Sugar Donut, like type for Bath and Body Works, which I love the scent, but this did not do well on my skin. There was something about that Pumpkin Sugar Donut. I think it's a cinnamon in it. I'm like allergic to it, or it's not skin friendly, and it's not the formula of this scrub because I have had these scrubs in other scents, but I don't recommend buying this in body care, especially if you have sensitive skin. Or you know, like this scent. I don't think that was tested enough to be like used for all skin types, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that's everything. I know it's a mess in front of me. I'm glad to get through this and show you guys what I used up. Sorry this video is so long. Sometimes I feel like I'm telling you all the information about stuff and I may miss things, so if I forgot to tell you something, just ask it down below. If you have any questions about any of the products, any advice, any recommendations, I want to hear your thoughts, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.